So I did a live stream last week, and the ghost video I recorded me reacting to did not turn out well. So I'm going to record a new one for today. So this is for Friday, the 19th of December. So here we go. We're just going to react to this one. It is Scary Comp 110 by BizarreBub. I love BizarreBub, so let's just hop right into it, shall we?
A father named Steven uploads a video showing security footage of his bedroom. What concerns him about this video is the fact that his daughter often plays here alone, and something else. As of recent, he and his family have been keeping their distance from this room, and it has to do with a video recording that Steven took of their bedroom door. According to Steven, he was alone in his room when he saw the door moving on its own.
That's not like air. Oh, what the fuck? It turned off the light and closed the door?
In stuttering movements, the door opens and halts by itself before suddenly closing shut. But just before it closes, the lights go out. Now what makes this really unsettling is that we don't just hear the lights going off, but eerily, we see it too.
You can see and hear it. Usually you can only like hear it, you know, in a video. That's why people question, but you can literally watch it slowly. Oh my God.
It's the sudden flip of the switch followed by the closing door that makes Steven think this wasn't some random incident caused by a draft or anything like that, but rather by something else. If no one by the doorway had flipped the switch, then what did? Now after watching this video, one can see why Steven doesn't like being alone here. However, this wouldn't be the only footage to convince many.
The fucking mirrors, did you see that? Hang on.
And makes Steven think this wasn't some random incident caused by a draft or anything like that, but rather by something else. If no one by the doorway had flipped the switch, then what did? Now after watching
Look at this. Mirror facing the bed. Mirror facing the door. Do not have mirrors in your bedroom. You're asking for trouble, okay? Last time I had to stay somewhere where we had mirrors in the bedroom, I put that frosted stuff over them. So that it was like blacked out. You couldn't see anything, and it wasn't like vinyl or shiny on the other side. It was like frosted and fogged up. So it had no reflection. I thought that was better, you know? And then I hung I taped like posters and stuff to it. Because there's no fucking way I was having this shit. That's why you got ghosts. Because you got mirrors everywhere.
this video, one can see why Steven doesn't like being alone here. However, this wouldn't be the only footage to convince many that something weird is going on with his bedroom. In another video taken before this, Steven noticed something that he hadn't seen at first. One night, while Steven was playing with his daughter, he captures this.
Okay. Are you sure?
Yeah.
Okay. That one hurt. Okay, you want me to make buckets now?
Yeah.
Let's do it.
She was looking at something.
I'm gonna catch it.
Oh, you want to catch it and then put it?
Okay.
Okay. Oh. Yeah. Yeah.
I'm gonna catch it.
Oh, you want to catch it and then put it?
Okay.
Okay. Oh.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah.
That was subtle.
Yay! Yeah!
Steven didn't notice it at first, but for a split second, one of the slats opens up before closing immediately. Only a single slat raises up momentarily, just enough to suggest that someone was peeking through. But that wouldn't be possible, because according to Steven, this room is on the second floor.
There's no possible way somebody can just come up here
Nope. Ain't
and
that.
move the blinds.
It's because of this fact that makes what happens next that much more unsettling. Take a look.
I'm in.
Yeah! Yay! Yeah! You want the small one?
Yeah.
Here you go. Oh, oh,
This is too
sorry.
small.
It's too small, huh?
Yeah.
Oh, you got it. No, almost. I mean,
Again?
you hit SpongeBob though. Yay! Last one. 3.
Now, as if things couldn't get any creepier, Steven points out something that makes this whole occurrence even more terrifying.
I just want to bring up security footage, POV from when it happened. I'm just gonna zoom in and you just tell me what you see.
Oh, you got it.
There are no fingers. There are no fingers in the middle of this. Nobody's moving the blinds.
It's already strange enough that the room is on the second floor. Not sure what exactly was at the window or what had switched off the lights in his most recent video, Steven can't help but think that something paranormal had taken place. Both he and his family continue to share stories of creepy experiences they've had in this room, but so far, no new footage of anything strange has been captured. Like most videos, this one remains a mystery.
So weird. I don't like the no fingers. There's fingers, there's like a human reason, you know?
Now, this next video comes from a restaurant that's based in Arizona, where apparently something strange was caught on camera inside its storage room. One night, as employees were serving up customers in the front, something downright creepy occurred in the back. It was only after Cameron, a staff member at the eatery, saw the footage and showed everyone else that less workers started coming to this area. The following is what they saw.
I was doing the till this morning. Look at that.
Oh, what?
Right there. No, wait. It gets
my
better.
God.
It gets better. That's not it. It gets better. Look up here.
What is that?
Right there.
Oh!
Yeah.
What?
Serious, bro?
Yep.
Are you serious?
Remember the bar this morning, Susie? I showed you
Yes.
that demon rabbit from hell. No, wait. Look. Is that a face right there, guys? No, look. Oh my God! It just moved. It just moved.
It literally.
Watch it.
It moved.
Put your eyes on it. See?
Ew.
See?
I'm
I told you.
I'm leaving. I don't want
I
It's
know,
literally
right?
gone.
to get me the fuck out of
I think it's pretty cool, actually.
It moved. It left.
On the surface of this fridge, a face can be seen. And what's
Nice.
creepier is that
Yeah.
it doesn't just stay in place, but also moves around.
It has black eyes. Okay. Okay, that's cool. Yeah, totally. Cool. Okay. I just, one of my worst fears.
Almost as
Like
if
I
knowing it's
children.
being watched, it turns its head towards the camera as if to say, "I see you." But that's not all, because just then, the face disappears. While the restaurant has already seen plenty of weird stuff around here before, it's this video in particular that has them the most spooked. And understandably so, especially when considering that a few months back, another strange incident was caught on camera.
Oh, no.
On this particular night, it was closing time at the restaurant when a staff member noticed the emergency exit at the back was left open. As he says, he was walking cautiously towards the exit door when he felt a sudden tap on his shoulder.
What the fuck was that?
Seeing no one else around, it makes no sense for this to have appeared. To the worker, this had to be the thing, or perhaps the hand that touched his shoulder. The quality of the footage makes it hard to tell.
But what you can tell is before the playback starts, his arm is here. That's his elbow. That's his other elbow. So his arms are down by his side. Because when he turns, he has his hand up here, but he's like gripped. But as you can see, when that thing appears, his arm is here.
Seeing no one else around, it makes no sense for this to have appeared. To the worker, this had to be the thing, or perhaps the hand that touched his shoulder. The quality of the footage makes it hard to tell, but there's no denying that something appears close to his neck before it goes away. Whatever it was, he felt it. Now, the employees who've seen this cannot figure out what this was. Cameron, who shared this video, thinks there's no other explanation except for the restaurant being haunted.
Yup.
There have been more than a few times where something unexplainable occurred here, but despite these 2 videos and all the others, it's the following footage he shares that I think is perhaps the freakiest. It was late at night when a staff member began to record the fridge inside the storage room. According to him, he thought he saw someone's reflection in the fridge as if somebody was standing just out of view. But what's odd is that no one was in the back. Take a look.
Bro, am I tripping? The hell is that? Nah, man. Nah, bro, what the f?
God, holy fuck.
While looking at something that frankly might be due to
I can't, oh my God. I got fucking heart problems. You can't scare me like that.
pareidolia, this happens. A broken locker door swings open all the way. It flies open right when he gets close, despite appearing fully shut. Had he just taken a few more steps forward, things could have ended very badly for him. Luckily, that doesn't happen. But still, even with no injury sustained,
The top hinge comes off. It got slung open so hard that the top hinge came undone. Did you notice that? Fucking insane. Watch this again.
Had he just taken a few more steps forward, things could have ended very badly for him. Luckily, that doesn't happen. But still, even with no injury sustained, the scare itself left an impact. It is weird that he thought he saw a face in the fridge, but again, it could have just been pareidolia. Yet seeing the video before where a face appears, which happens to be on the same fridge, makes you wonder if he actually saw something before. Perhaps, like the rest of the video seemed to show, it's not the whole restaurant that's haunted. Maybe it's just the kitchen area. But whether haunted or not, I'll let you come up with your own conclusions. Just what exactly is going on at this restaurant?
Whatever the fuck it is, I don't want to be there.
Joey Wilson is a father who lives in Sacramento, California, where he and his family have been happily living for the past few years, but not everything has been entirely pleasant at home. Things between him and a quote-unquote neighbor.
I'm sorry. I just noticed one thing.
Joey Wilson.
His name on TikTok is Joseph Stalin Loves You. Okay? Sorry, that just caught my attention.
Is a father who lives in Sacramento, California, where he and his family have been happily living for the past few years, but not everything has been entirely pleasant at home. Things between him and a quote-unquote neighbor have gotten very strange. According to Joey, there's an old lady who keeps peeking at him through his bushes in the backyard. She often appears in this area, just staring at him from a distance. Now he's already called police to remove this person from his property.
I'm glad that was B-roll, because if I saw that in my backyard, we're moving. The fuck?
As he believes it could have been an elderly person who was lost and confused. But when police came, they couldn't find anyone, let alone any traces of a person who was hiding. If no one was there, then how is it that Joey was able to record a face hiding in the bushes? Take a look.
She's back in here trying to fucking find a way into my... Do you see her? Look at that face.
What the hell?
Oh my god.
Is that a face?
It's right.
Oh my god, it moved.
Dude, how scary is that?
Throw something at her.
God, dude. What the She's crawling through
What
all
the
this
fuck?
bro.
You told.
The supposed old lady that Joey keeps seeing in his backyard is briefly seen on camera, but if you look closely, something about her seems a bit off. It's the way she appears that might be the reason why so many think this wasn't a stranger, but instead, something else. Whether it's the pale complexion or the unnatural movement of this figure, Joey has found it necessary to build a fence in front of the bushes where it keeps showing up. But even with the barrier set up, the visitations haven't stopped, because recently, in a photo that Joey snapped, what looks like an arm can be seen resting on a branch where the old lady was spotted. Now apparently, some say that a face can also be seen here, but personally, I don't really see anything else. While it could just be a case of pareidolia, there's no way that the same can be said about this video. Clearly, something is moving, and as Joey and many others think, something about
Listen, I get it, okay? You want to be nice because it's just some old woman, or at least you think it is. Nah, I need proof that you're a human being, and I'm going to throw a rock at you until I figure it out. I'm going to throw rocks at you until I know. I don't feel safe. I need an adult. You're scaring the shit out of me. What the fuck? What the fuck? Why would you do that? You are just asking for this, okay, lady? You're asking for it. Ugh, I hate it.
it just didn't feel right. Perhaps nightmare fuel would be the best way to describe what was captured. Recorded in March of 2023, footage of a house undergoing construction was shared online after something in it happened that terrified the person who caught this. That person is known as Deaf Paddler, and if you couldn't guess by his nickname, he was born deaf. Now, even though he's unable to hear, he's still able to work. And by work, I mean work. One look at his social media, and you'll find videos of him either building a kayak from scratch or working on a property undergoing major construction. But if you keep looking, you'll find a video that's entirely different from the rest. On March 10th of 2023, Deaf Paddler uploads a video describing a property he's currently remodeling. Although no words are said, you can tell that he's freaked out. Now Deaf Paddler goes on to show the rest of the house, but it's while doing so that things get very strange. This is what he caught.
Could you imagine being deaf and in what appears to be a haunted house? And you're just trying to like work, and there's just shit happening all around you wouldn't know. You know what I mean? That would be so scary. Like your body would be on high alert because all of your other senses are like firing off that something's going on, but you can't hear it. But if he was able to feel the sound, it had to be like big, like a boom that he felt with his hands or his feet. That's got to be terrifying to hear that and then not know where it's coming from.
While recording in the basement, a chair suddenly moves forward, but it doesn't just move in any direction. Rather, it slides towards Deaf Paddler, who promptly rushes out in a panic frenzy. Like someone offering a seat, the chair becomes immediately available, but it's the way it vigorously advances towards him that paints a totally different picture. As it seems, his presence there was unwanted. From working on this house that was built in 1949 to seeing this, it's no mystery why Deaf Paddler is convinced that something supernatural had taken place here.
I would never go back there alone again. That's for damn sure.
Now there are plenty of videos where pareidolia seems to explain the supposed paranormal thing we see from a distance, but every so often, that explanation doesn't quite hold up. On December 6th of 2025, a strange video was posted by a man who thought he was just seeing things. It was shared on his social account, which primarily consists of places that he's traveled and family videos. This clip, however, is neither of those. Molina says that he took this video way back when he was waiting
I think I saw some of these on like TikTok.
inside a hospital. As he was waiting, he heard a loud noise come from outside. He thought it came from the car that was parked out front, so he he takes a closer look and notices something in the passenger seat. But that's strange, because as it seems, this vehicle has been abandoned for quite some time. Watch closely.
Estamos en este momento en el microhospital, escuchamos un golpe y nos dimos vuelta porque dijimos, bueno, ¿quién está entrando? Cuestión de que no hay nadie atrás nuestro. Y miramos dentro del auto y dijimos, oh, pues el auto... ¿Qué mierda es? Lo peor de todo es que no queremos salir. O sea, no, un miedo, la puta madre. Lo peor de todo es que se mueve adentro del auto y no hay nadie. O sea, ahora vamos a ir a controlar el auto. Pero parece como si fuese un reflejo. La puta madre. Ya, salimos rápido para que vean que no es mentira. Mamá, la piel de gallina, hermano. Piel de gallina. Cagazo. Nadie. Nadie. Yeah. Nadie.
Why is it in the middle of like nowhere? There's a dog. There's a dog house. That's weird.
Un montón. Es un montón. Mierda.
Goes back inside. And it's back. It's back, whatever it is. Oh
Y encima nos mira la puta que te parió.
Additionally, it's looking at us. Yeah, no shit. I don't like that shit at all. Nope. I hate this more than the woman in the woods. Just, I hate it. I don't like shit looking at me.
No, chavo. No.
This gives me goosebumps. My head is big.
No, desapareció.
Oh my god!
La concha.
Perhaps thinking that someone was messing with him, he takes a closer look at the vehicle, but as he checks all around, he finds no one. If anyone was pulling a prank on him, the backseat would have been a convenient space to hide in. Yet, as we see, the space is clear. So understandably, Molina walks away, now feeling more scared. He takes another look, and out of nowhere, the face shows up again, only this time more terrifying than before. Freaked out, Molina ends the recording and shares the video on his page. It's the only recent video on there, which for some reason doesn't have much info or any context. But with or without it, this video is still pretty creepy. As with all videos, let me know your thoughts on this one. If you caught something creepy on camera, or if there's any ghost videos you'd like me to check out and include in the next compilation, you can send them over to scaryvideos444@gmail.com.
Okay.
That being said, let's get back to the video.
And I don't take them. Surprisingly, unlike everyone in the Gen Z generation, as a baby millennial, I can tell you, I do not just whip out my phone to take videos of shit all the time. I don't do that. I have other stuff to do. So I just don't do that.
In the following video, a man named May Rosette moves into a new apartment, unaware that his first night staying there would be a terrifying experience.
Nice.
In July of 2023, Rosette makes a video after multiple nights of seeing and hearing things in his new place. It's become so frequent that he felt the need to document what was happening. Maybe, as he believes, people would offer advice on how to stop the strange activity if they saw it. So he begins to record.
Okay, so this is my apartment.
Okay.
Guys, so I moved here in around July. And at least I think around, it was like last week I moved in. And half of his face, but it looked like white ghostly. I don't know what it is, but very weird. It was very weird. But then all of a sudden, it's just crazy.
Is it gonna show back up? Oh my god. Oh my god.
Oh,
my
snap.
God.
What the heck? What the heck?
Why are you in a dark room but the lights out there are all
Hello?
on? You scared of the dark?
What the heck? Y'all see that? Man, that thing's all by itself, and there's no wind drag or nothing. Look at the fan, look at that fan, the fan working. What the heck? Y'all saw that, right? This is what I'm talking about. It's doing it by itself. Nobody ain't there. The freak is wrong with this?
Are you sure nobody's there?
And to me, sometimes, I ain't gonna lie, but the air ain't on. And it usually come on. But goodness gracious, that was just weird.
Why are you in the dark? Turn on the
But
light.
this is what I'm talking about.
You dumb
And then,
motherfucker.
2
Why are
days
you
ago,
still in the dark?
I decided, because I didn't get no videos from last week.
While talking about previous experiences, his door abruptly opens, and this happens while talking about a figure that he saw in the corner of his room.
Why are you doing this shit in bed in the dark at night? Why are you doing that? You're asking for this to happen, okay? You know, there are a lot of instances when people say, well, you were asking for it, it's your fault. This is one of those times where you definitely are. It's definitely your fault. It's like somebody talking shit at a bar and then wondering why they got their ass kicked. You're laying in bed talking about seeing shadow figures in your room and you're like, why did my door open by itself? Are you fucking dumb? You asked for this shit and now you're getting it. I don't want to hear no complaints. This is what you get.
Whether a coincidence or not, he was still spooked, as there was no way that his door could have opened unless there was a draft caused by a ceiling fan. But as he shows us, it's off. While it could be the case that he actually caught something paranormal, it's still not strong enough to support his claims that his place is extremely haunted as he says it is. But one night, he captures this. After setting up a camera pointing at his hallway, Rosette records something overnight that completely shakes him up. Suffice to say, staying here was no longer an option for him. Take a look.
Is this in front of his door? So, viewing away from the door. Is that something down there?
Now it's hard to see at first, but if you look closely, you can see something moving in the dark. It appears on the right side of the apartment, almost as a white speck. It's there, but then moments later, it's not. Here's a side-by-side comparison to see the difference. Looking at both images, it seems that someone or something had been inside Rosette's place. To him, this was the shadow figure that kept showing up at night, especially near his room. And now he's caught it on camera. But unfortunately, not many people have seen this video, which perhaps is the reason why he hasn't continued to post or share any updates on the situation. It's been 2 years now, and these 2 videos are the only footage on his account.
Oh my god, did it eat him?
Thanks for watching.
It killed him.
On November.
Oh my god, I didn't want that to happen. It killed him. That's why he never posted anything else. He died. Anyway. That was fucking terrifying. Holy shit. Sorry. Every time I watch one of these videos, on the side in the suggested, it's all more ghost videos. And some of them have like AI shit over there. And one of them is just some chick with a big head. I don't know. It's freaky looking. Anyway, thank you for joining me. This has been so fun. I'm gonna go. Have a great day.